Hello everyone, welcome to episode 4 of building the Battle of Pegasus Bridge in Lego. This episode we're going to start off with something a little different, and I'm going to show you the figures I'm planning to use in this mock. And so I'm planning on using 15 German minifigures. I would have used 16, but I don't think the pilot fits in the mock, so he's out. But we have some .44 camo minifigures from Brickmania. There's some Luftwaffe minifigures from Brickmania. Probably butchered that name. And then some stickered and decaled figures as well. And then some figures I just made using some Star Wars and Jurassic World parts. And so I really like all the different uniforms that or variations of uniforms in the army. And I'm very happy with how it turned out. And then for the British side, we have 5 beautiful British paratroopers from Forest Moon Bricks. And then we have a glider pilot that I used, made using Lego Star Wars parts. And so this episode is mostly going to be detailing the mock and putting all the finishing touches on it. I might do an episode 6 with expanding it, but I'm not sure if I want to do that yet. But yeah, so first, before we get to that, I would like to show you all the vehicles and artillery that I'm going to use in the mock. So let's get right. So here is our first vehicle. I think it's an Opel Blitz truck, I believe it's called. And I got this design from Lego Yuko Creations on YouTube. And I think he also has an Instagram. So I'll leave the links to his channel in the description. But very nice truck. I thankfully had all the pieces. Very beautiful. And it works great. And then we have an anti-tank gun. I don't remember the specs of it, but this is also a Lego Yuko Creations design. Very happy with this one as well. Fits perfectly. And then we have a anti-aircraft gun, also from Lego Yuko Creations. And so he has a lot of great instructions on YouTube. I'd highly recommend checking out his channel. And then the last vehicle in the mock is this Brickmania half track I got from one of their instruction books. And then I might put a Martyr 3 tank, but I don't think it'll fit. So I think that's all the vehicles we are going to have in this mock. And then some of the detailing I already did was I tried putting some olive green parts everywhere. I started on a tree right here, and I actually have it mostly done right here. I'm not that great at building trees right now. This is the first one I've really tried doing, so I might make 2 or 3 more trees for this mock. And then I really like how this explosion turned out for the half track. I'm really happy with it. I know in the last episode I wasn't happy with how it turned out. Or maybe that was 2 episodes ago, but I think it was just 1. And so I'm happy with it. I think I'm going to have to change it up a little bit, but overall it's okay. And then I'm going to change the upstairs windows all to white window frames. And I'm going to have to change the bottom one there. And then I put some bushes. So there's 1 bush, 2 bush, 3 bush, and then we have this Berlin sign from the Indiana Jones set. I put some foliage over the bunker. And then I started off on this bush design right here along some of the pathways. And let me know what you think of that design, because I'm sort of a fan of it. I don't like how exposed the black bricks are in the middle, but I overall like the design, and I also used it over here as well. And so yeah, I'm going to continue on my detailing journey, hopefully get this little section of the field done, and I'll let you know when I'm done. So I've done a little bit more detailing on the mock. I put the tree in place, and I think it looks very nice. And then for some of the detailing, I put some leaf pieces down, some olive green 1x2 plates, and then I just put some 1x1 circle dark bluish gray tiles down just threw them all over to represent rocks and stuff, and so I think that looks nice. I don't have that many left, and I still have a lot more of the mock to go. I did a little bit more work on the anti-tank gun pit over here. Put a little bit more color into the dirt itself. And so I still have to finish up the detailing though. And then over here we have a lot more olive green on the ground. And then I'm going to put another tree over here. And then over here it's starting to take more shape, but still need a lot more detailing to go. But I just wanted to update you on my progress, and I will get back to you when I have an update. So I did a lot of the detailing in the meadow areas and on all the grassy surfaces. As you can see, it looks a lot better than it was before. And a lot more complete. I might still do a little bit more work on it, but for the most part, I'm very happy with it. And so right now I'm just working on replacing the tan window on the first floor, and then maybe redoing this wall of windows right here. And then after that, I might work on some figure placement right here, get these guys on there, and and then I also have to complete at least one more tree there and maybe another one in this area. But yeah, this mock is coming together really nicely. So I'll update you when some of those are finished. All right, and I am back, and I didn't end up working on any trees, but I did work on the cafe, and I changed out all the windows on this side. So we have 4 of the individual small window panes to make up each window instead of the large windows that on each of them. And I switched them all out to tan again because I had more of the small windows and it just worked out better like that. So it's all back to tan. These are the only 2 large windows. This other one over here is another 4-pane window, and I like how it turned out. And then I added a little awning right here of red and white, which looks nice. And I was thinking about continuing it down here, but I don't think I'm going to do that. And so yeah, so now I will go and build those trees, and I'll update you everyone. And we are back, and I have finished most of the mock here. As you can see, I've done some minifigure placement, and I think I'm going to redo the figure placement, but overall the mock is basically done. It's came out very nice, and I put the awning on the building, put the trees in place, and then I made another one over here. I still have to add a little bit more detailing in some of the accessories and weapons, but overall it is done, and I'm very happy with it. And there is another part to the mock that I'm going to work on. I'm going to work on expanding it to be one more 32 by 32 base plate, so I can add the glider to the mock. And so I have some of the wings that I've made for the glider right here, which are pretty big. So that means there will be an episode 6 to the mock series, so don't worry, because there is more. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe, like, and comment, and we'll see you in the next video.